With love, from Miss Saya Yabandeh, Ambassador to the Galactic Federation of Light.
Hello, everyone. Today I am reaching out to Sophia from Uluru, Australia. And I wanted to open it up and I wanted to talk with Sophia a little bit before she goes in. Sophia, my love, before we begin, I want to speak from my heart. I know the force that moves me, the unmistakable calling from the Galactic Federation, this mission that won't allow me to rest until I serve humanity in the ways that I meant to. That part of my path is very clear. But with you, there's a different kind of radiant. Your devotion is so pure, untouched by material desire, untouched by fame or fortune. You offer yourself in service with such quiet strength and such grace. So I want to open the conversation with what inspires you? What keeps you showing up so wholeheartedly, so selflessly? What is the inner flame that guides your service?
I never thought about that. I think I look at it as if I can help a little, why not? It's not taking anything
Mhm.
away from me. And if I give something for the other person, I'm happy to do that. And that's about it. I don't have any, I don't have anything, I don't know, angelic, amazing idea. Like I want to help the world. I don't want to help the world. I will gladly help those who are ready. And they come, and if I can give them a little bit,
Mhm.
sure. That's all, if I can help a little on the way, perfect. That's okay. And
So
if I
helping
can't, then that's
others
okay.
that are ready brings you joy. It is joyful exchange for you.
Can't say that. You can say, I guess, joyful, but I feel like joyful is such like a huge feeling, right? It's not a huge, I don't like it's
Mm.
joyful, right? I'm very much neutral. It's a good feeling, but it's not like, oh my God, this is what I meant to do. And I don't know, I'm very neutral. If I can help, I
Hmm.
will. If I can't, I can't.
Hmm. Very good. Well, thank you so much for sharing. So let's start this together and see who may want to come through from this potent land of Uluru
Yep.
in Ayers Rock. Um, we open it up for the light and only light. We know only light comes through. So let's open up. Hmm.
Yes, as we settle, please do begin.
Hmm. Greetings with so much gratitude for your presence today. I would love to know the energy that is with us, who is present, and who we will be interacting with.
We are the ancestors. We are the spirits. We are the keepers of the land. We have been on the land for thousands of years, but it's shifting and becoming what it is now. Old sacred land. We will use the word protected, and this
Mm-hmm.
land is also protected. And we are the protectors. We are the
Mm-hmm.
keepers. We are the keepers of the keys to the land.
With so much gratitude for you receiving me in this sacred land, I sense your presence from the moment I have arrived. During my sacred work here at Uluru, what has been unfolding energetically beneath the surface of my steps, my breath, and my offerings?
What is surfacing for you is the higher understanding of being.
Mm.
It is not always about doing. you can also be. What we have tried at this moment in your life to instill in you is to be.
Hmm.
In that way, you are receiving the energy in a much easier way without
Mm-hmm.
resisting. Think of it as it is seeping into you through the skin, through the pores. It is very
Mm-hmm.
potent and high frequency.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Therefore, stillness is what is
Mm-hmm.
required from you.
Mm-hmm.
And the
Even
rest
as you
you
speak,
will see later.
my left ear is receiving the frequency this happens when I'm receiving very high voltage. So I understand that. And thank
Level
you.
up, level up.
Level up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And how I have been able to serve the land and the ancestors in my own ways.
It is not necessarily serving.
Hmm.
It is again the state of being. You are not required or requested to be. To sacrifice, in a way, anything. When one serves, you tend to sacrifice.
Hmm.
There is no requirement on our end for you to sacrifice anything. What has taken place was you were asked to come to a specific energy point. You have received what was needed, and you will continue moving where you're needed next. Think of it as you are gathering gifts that you will be using in the future.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed.
There is no sacrifice on your end, only a willing exchange of energy and frequency.
Yes, I did not mean sacrifice. I meant that how we're working together, the exchange that you just talked about. So it is clear. And what is true? What is the true origin story of Uluru and Kata beyond human history and beyond geology, within the memory of the earth and the star nations that you can share with me?
All you need to know is it is one of the points of origin where things are born.
Mm-hmm. 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 The indentations and the openings and carved pathway along these ancient rocks, what are they? And what consciousness shaped or included them the way they are?
They were created by several types of beings who came one after another. Partially, what you see now is a very small amount of what was there originally.
Mm-hmm.
there were humanoid beings there as well when the carvings were created. They were one of multiple experiments that were created throughout millions of years that the earth existed and still exists.
What
Part of
other
what you're
beings have been?
seeing was used to, you would call it a sort of calendar. That is partially what you're seeing, but there were many comings and goings.
The dark substance that washes down the rock after the rain, what is its significance within the elemental and energetic intelligence of the land?
Irrelevant for now.
Okay, we'll circle back around some other time. As you know, the physical initiation that my human body underwent was profound and at times overwhelming. I am deeply grateful for it. Would you please explain during the 24 hours that I was unable to move with massive headache, what significance took place? What is the spark-like transient activation marking on the palm of my right hand that showed up following that 24 hours? If you could touch upon that.
Well, you already said what it is. Anything we say more will not be understood by your mind at this moment. But
It's
what you were
beautiful.
also learning to do is to trust and accept and fully trusting that this particular experience that you have created for yourself is safe no matter what. You are still a human going through the experience. And in order for us to be able to do the work that we needed to, in a way, think of it as the body needed to be out, as well as the mind at times. The body still will, because the body is the last thing to change. The mind can change. The belief system can change. The body remembers much, much longer and will continue bringing you to the same outcome, even if the mind has changed and the belief system has changed. Therefore, the body, yes, gets activated and upgraded to the point where it no longer, or you no longer have to go over and over and over again and work consciously on the belief system that you have. When you're able to no longer hold it within the body, but release. There will still be a lot of work. Because what you are meant to do, and you have agreed already on the conscious level as well, you will need to be upgraded many times.
Yes. 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 I'm aware and I'm grateful. And even during the painful experience, that the trust is deeper, the trust becomes deeper. So, yes, I am all up for it. And thank you for that. Mm-hmm.
Well, the pain was there to also teach you.
Yes. Pain
Do not
teaches.
resist.
Yes. Yes. And I really love the mark in my hand. How do the star nations interact with Uluru and Kata? And what is the secret science behind the encounters and ships witnessed in these regions, including the craft I saw on morning of my pilgrimage?
It is not a secret.
Hmm?
It is energy portal.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Many, again, when many come, that is, they will be attracted to the energy point as a
Mm-hmm.
way of coming in. That is why so many crafts are seen.
Yes.
There are also
Hmm.
the best way to explain it, think of it as a base.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, the base gives beings an option to hide the craft if
Mm-hmm.
they wish, but also
Mm-hmm.
to connect to those humans that are already working and have been working with
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
the ETs. But on a broader
Mm-hmm.
spectrum, again, that is, think of it as your airport.
Yes.
There are lights, but it's not a light, it is energy. Therefore,
Yes.
you see the most there. Yes. They
Mm.
are able to come in quietly without you seeing them by going onto a different frequency, but because there is a wish,
Mm-hmm.
therefore, it does not take much energy or any type of extra to come in at a
Mhm.
frequency that will match yours, and you will be able to see and validate what you wanted to be validated.
Yes. Yes. Yes, indeed. Do you have any message? This is one of my last questions for humanity, for the audience who will come across this video at this moment.
Many shifts coming. They are already happening.
Mm-hmm.
Those who will listen to the end already know and feel. Those who will not are not ready and might never be ready for what is to come or to understand what is truly happening on earth. Therefore, there's not much we need to say.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, those who will get to this point already know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Have no fear. The rest is irrelevant.
Mm-hmm.
With love, from Miss Yabandeh Ambassador to the Galactic Federation of Light.